I'm gonna let him eat an Umbral Strike, right? Watch this. And who's your dad? I didn't get to see the damage. I hit him so quick. Hello, fellow nerds, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about a ranged Arcane Trickster build. Yeah, man, if you like these builds, make sure you subscribe and all that junk and stuff. If you guys have any questions about builds or what kind of builds you want to see me do, write those in the comments below. So that way I can, it's an easier way for you to comment with me, but it also does push me higher up in that YouTube algorithm and all that stuff. But we're doing some more games like this and more videos like this. I kind of like this stuff. I'm a nerd, man. This is actually the build that I will be using inside of the single player campaign until they make a multiplayer campaign. Then I'll use it inside of the multiplayer. But we're going to go with starting everything off for you guys. We're going to go with the elf for obvious reasons, for intellect and dexterity. Plus, you're going to get some magic stuff going on over here and some keen senses. Elven weapon familiarity, be able to use longbows for the ranged and rapier for later on. But what we're going to look at here is we're going to start off with a rogue for skill points. We're going to put our strength at 13. Our dexterity all the way up at 18. It's going to give us some crazy armor. Check out the bottom left at the armor class being down at 10. Puts us at 10 armor class. Pulling it all the way up to 18 gives us an extra 4 armor class. And if we're using dexterity, it's going to give us some extra hits. Put our con to 10 so we're not getting any negatives. And then we're going to put our intellect all the way back up to 18 as well. We're going to go for this. We always need to max mobility, trickery, and arcana. That's going to be to get Arcane Trickster, but we have some extra points, and being the rogue stealth type, I want my stealth, I want perception to be able to see the traps, and I get 2 extra points. We may not be using perception very much in here, but your starting stats are going to be strength 13, dex 18, con 10, intellect 18, wisdom 10, charisma 10. Next. So we're starting off with a rogue, and the first perk we do want to take actually is point blank shot. It's already taken here for us, or at the top for us to look at. We'll be grabbing perks every on levels 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, and 19 as usual. Getting a lot of cool stuff coming up in here. So we're going to start off with this. Doesn't really matter what we're doing here. So again, the dexterity is going to give us range, it's going to give us defense, and since we are going to get a 3rd level of rogue, it's going to give us weapon, finesse. Actually, you get weapon finesse at level 1 with rogue, whatever. But intellect 4 is going to give us lots of spells and lots of skill points. We need these things to do the stuff. So let's keep leveling up. The second level we're going to take is actually going to dip right into wizard. And we're not going to go through any of these things. We're just going to straight into wizard. We're going to grab the special school of universalist, just so you have the freedom to cast whatever spell you want. You're not going to get a lot of benefits and stuff. And you here with your pet, you can use, I prefer the cat, but looking down here at the lizard, you do get a +1 natural lizard bonus. So that's good. It's going to give you +1 AC right here having the lizard. So that's nice if you want to go that way, which is what I'm going to do. Universalist, lizard, +1 armor class, natural. And then again, we're going to go mobility, trickery, arcana. Those are the main things. And then, yes, I want stealth. The entire time I want stealth. So I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
And the first wizard feat that I take is extend spell, because I'm doing a lot of buffing and I want the buffs to last longer. We're going to want burning hands just because of some spiders. Spoiler alert. But I do know that I grab hurricane bow because of the bow build. The hurricane bow is essential to this build. It's going to make your longbow do a whole bunch more damage, or your short bow, whatever you want. We want mage armor. We want to grab protection from alignment. That's for evil. It's going to give us some extra armor there as well. We want to go for reduced person because I like being short. Extra armor there as well. Shield because of extra armor there as well. Just bumping that shield like crazy. I think we're going to get rid of the burning hands. We're going to change that to snowball. And we want vanish. Okay, we didn't want the burning hands. We want the vanish. Okay, take off the thing about the burning hands. The vanish is actually going to let us to get away from people quicker, and that's really what this build is about, is getting in, doing damage. If people come up on us, we get away. 3rd level is again going to be wizard. We're just going to keep pumping wizard here for a little bit. Mobility, trickery, arcana, and then add what you can to stealth. 3rd level, we're going to grab precise shot, which doesn't make us take a -4 penalty while shooting close range with our weapons. 2nd level of wizard, we are going to grab stunning barrier, which is awesome because if they hit you, it'll stun them. If they make it through all your other stuff, it'll stun them and give you a chance to get away. And we're going to grab color spray as well, which can put them to sleep and all these blind them and stun them and stuff. So that's what we're going. That'll let us get away from them again. The tough part about this build is always grabbing the right kind of spells. Wizard again, 3rd level. This is our 4th level. We're going to put this point into intellect. We're going to need that later. We're going to go mobility, trickery, arcana again, and then stealth. And we are now on level 2 spells. So on our level 2 spells, we're going to grab a good buff here called Cat's Grace. Going to give us some extra armor and some extra chance to hit. And we're going to grab Mirror Image, which is going to make it harder for them to hit us, right? That's what we want. Now we're going to go back into Rogue. We're going to dip some into here. 2nd level, we're going to go mobility, trickery, arcana. We're going to keep that stealth going up. Now we want to go for perception. We want to be able to see the traps. We'll get to these two. Use magic device is going to be much more necessary. Rapid shot. Again, we are level 5 right now. This is our 2nd level of rogue, rapid shot. And then for our stealth, our rogue talent, we're going to grab fast stealth so we can walk super fast while being stealthy, right? Getting away, getting in and out quicker. We're grabbing our 3rd level of rogue at level 6, 3rd level rogue. And we're going to go mobility again, trickery, arcana, grab that stealth, and then pump our perception up, and then grab one and use magic device. Next, now we can do finesse training. This here you can do whatever you want of these. You might use these, you may not. I'm going to go for the kukri because of the chance of crit. Actually, I might do rapier because it's more damage and crit still. So now we are ready to unlock our Arcane Trickster build. This should put us at level 7. Arcane Trickster already. We're going to select Wizard as the Arcane Trickster benefit, mobility, trickery, stealth, arcana, and pump perception again. I want to see those coming in. Now we're going to grab an empower spell here. The reason I choose Empower Spell and Extend Spell is not only does it get you a little bit of beefiness, but it also gives you extra chances to put different spells in different places. So at the 1st level of Arcane Trickster, we're going to go down here. We're going to grab Web. It's going to give us the chance to keep people away from us. And then you can either go for Scorching Ray or Sense Vitals. Scorching Ray later on will give you a great chance to do sneak attack damage. But Sense Vitals allows you for 1 round per level to get some awesome sneak attacks off. So we're going to take Sense Vitals here because it's pretty fun. Now at level 8, we're going to take Arcane Trickster again. And now check this out. Right now I have 5 skill points. I have 1 ability point. When I pump it in here, boom, 9. Okay, here we go. You see this? We're going to keep flowing up there. We got our perception as much as we can go. Use magic device, get up there, man. We want to be able to use monk boots and stuff like that, right? Now we are on our 3rd level of spells. And we are now going to grab some other spells that are going to keep us away from people. We're going to grab Slow. Where did it go? There it is. Slow is going to keep people away from us. And we're going to grab our first Heroism. It's going to give us some extra chance to hit and saves and skill checks and stuff. So this will keep people away from us, a huge group of them, and this will make it easier for us to hit people and do stuff. And this is 10-minute buff per level. That's pretty nice. We are at level 9. We're grabbing our 3rd level of Arcane Trickster. Again, mobility, trickery, stealth, arcana, perception, and then throw one in to use magic device. We're going to grab Maximize Spell. Again, we're looking to fill out in the beginning the chances to add multiple levels of spells. So here we can do level 3 spells again. Some people, if you want to right now, you can take haste here, which will help you out. I have written down that I take Fireball. I want to be able to do a little bit of damage on 3rd level, and also I think I put down that I have Deep Slumber, again, keeping people away from me. Where is it at? Deep Slumber is all enemies within a 10-foot, right? So keep them away from me, then I can walk back and do some other stuff. If you want to use Haste, Haste will actually give you an extra armor class later on. So maybe we replace the Deep Slumber with a Haste real quick to show you guys some stuff. Now we are going to level 10. Again, 4th level of Arcane Trickster. Now here, again, we're just going to go Mobility, Trickery, Stealth, Arcana, Perception. Boom. Didn't have enough for use magic device there. Here we are going to grab our 4th level spells. And one of the most awesome spells you can ever get in any kind of game is going to be Stone Skin right there. Okay, this is damage reduction. So it has 150 hit points. And they have to chew through that before they can do any damage to disrupt your spell. So Stone Skin is a must-have. And then again, keeping people away from me, invisibility, greater invisibility. It's a less chance for them to be able to hit me, and I get to run away real quick if I need to. Looking at level 11, Arcane Trickster 5. Again, pumping these. You know where we're going. And now we get to grab another feat, which is going to be, now here you could start messing around here, but we're going to grab Dodge. Dodge armor class stacks. See right here it says a condition, yeah, whatever. It's going to give us +1 armor class for Dodge. Next. Okay, so here we are again on level 4th level spells. We are going to grab Dimension Door because Dimension Door actually teleports you. It's awesome. It can teleport you or your team. It's a wicked awesome way to, if somebody's all up on you, you can get out of there, get your whole team out of there. It's really, really awesome. We're going to grab Dimension Door, and we're going to grab, just because I want to live longer, False Life Greater. Okay, so that's extra hit points right there. Now we're going to level 12, Arcane Trickster again. Look at this, another ability point. All right, so we're going to keep pumping this. Watch this. It's not going to do anything to us, but when we hit level 22, it's going to give us even more. Keep pumping that intellect. And we have nothing left over for Use Magic Device. Now, we are looking at our 5th level spells. 5th level spells are going to be awesome. We are going to grab something else that's going to keep them away. We're going to grab Phantasmal Web. It first does Will to make them think there's a web, and then Fortitude to slow them down. So if they pass the Will, they still have a Fortitude, keeps them away from us. And then we're going to grab an Acidic Spray. Right? We're going to do some damage, keep them away. We want to do some damage. Okay, just calm down. We got to do some range stuff up here. Level 13, Arcane Trickster again. You know what we're doing. Boom, boom, boom. Keep going. We have an extra one for Use Magic Device. At this level, we are going to grab the wonderful, the not recommended, but it's down here, so you don't see it there. Now it's going to be in the non-recommended Mini Shot. Mini Shot is going to make a full attack with a bow. Your first attack fires 2 arrows, and if the attack hits, both arrows hit. Apply precision-based damage, such as sneak attack, and critical hit damage only once for this attack. Damage bonuses from using a composite bow with the high strength bonus apply to each arrow, as do other damage bonuses as a ranger's favored enemy. Damage reduction and resistances also separately apply to each arrow. So Mini Shot is definitely necessary for this build. It's going to be awesome. So again, we're going for our next. I'm going to grab Angelic Aspect because it gives you, come on here, it gives you some deflection bonus, right, and some other stuff. And they're going to get Constricting Coils. It'll keep one guy away, but it also does 1d6 plus 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Level 14 is going to be Arcane Trickster 8. Starts getting fun, boys. Boom, 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 boom. Now we are on level 6 spells, everybody. Now, I found this spell just dorking around. We're going to grab, of course, Greater Heroism. Okay, it's a 1 minute per level spell, but it's 4 chance to hit attack bonus rolls right there. And then we're going to grab, what was this thing called? This is tough. It's in the E section. Elemental Assessor. All right, this does a ranged touch attack, and since I am a Arcane Trickster, I can apply sneak attack damage to this, plus I'm using dexterity to hit them with this, all right? So Elemental Assessor does 2d6 acid, 2d6 cold, 2d6 electricity, 2d6 fire, and those all will do sneak attack damage on that. The type of energy does the most damage to the target, then persists, doing another 4d6 points of damage per round for 1d4 rounds. It's an awesome spell, and it does 1 creature, but it is a beast. And now we're going to level 15. We're going to grab our 9th level of Arcane Trickster, which gives us Invisible Thief. Lets us do another Vanish, Mobility, Arcana, Trickery, Stealth, Arcana, Perception, and Use Magic. Now on this level, we are going to grab, this level starts making to where you guys can do whatever you want with spells, or adding an extra 1d6 to your sneak attack, which actually might be pretty cool since you're about to hit, you're about to start hitting ranged sneak attacks here with surprise spells. You can add your sneak attack. So you can do accomplished sneak attack damage, which is going to add your damage big time, or you can start handling some summon stuff. So you can do augment summoning, but for the purposes of this build, we're going to do accomplished sneak attacker, just because I want to test this out and add some 1d6 sneak attack, since we're not going to get it for the rest of our rogue levels. We're back at level 6 with our spells, and here we're going to grab Greater Dispel Magic. Okay, we're going to need that. And we're going to grab Disintegrate. 40d6 possible damage right there. I'm going to point. 40d6 to one target will do some damage, okay? We need that. It's another ray, dexterity to hit them. Boom, we've got an Invisible Thief, Visible Thief, looking beautiful, okay? And Accomplished Sneak Attacker, add those sneak attack dice. Level 10, we've got sneak attack on our ranged touch attack spells. It's going to be beautiful. Look at this, ready? 5 skill points? No, we want 13 skill points. We put that in point intelligence. We're going to get some skill points here. It's going to let us level some more stuff up. Now our Use Magic Device can come up as much as we need it to. We can't really push these. We're going to put 2 more in Persuasion, just because we can. On our level 7, we're going to grab Prismatic Spray, because it does a lot of cool stuff, to a 60-foot cone. Does a lot of cool damage to a 60-foot cone. And then we're going to use Umbral Strike. This is another ranged touch attack kind of thing. We're throwing stuff, but it does cold damage and negative energy damage, which negative energy damage is not often resisted in Dungeons and Dragons type games. So that puts us with our full Arcane Trickster. So now at level 17, we are going to grab our next level of Wizard, trying to get those level 9 spells activated. Again, same thing we always do here. For this level, we're going to go for Combat Mobility, which gives us a chance to move out of a threatened square and not take extra damage here. It says 4 dodge armor bonus to class, armor class whenever you're trying to move out of a square that's threatened. So we're going to grab, at level 17, we are going to grab Combat Mobility. Polymorph Greater. I can polymorph myself or other people in legendary proportions. I can make myself huge, does extra damage. It's awesome. And complete, that is level 17. On to level 18, we're going for Wizard again. At this one, we're going to grab, I believe we get a bonus Wizard spell here, or Wizard feat. And we're going to grab Combat Casting to make it less likely that we're going to provoke an opportunity concentration check going on while casting. Next. And for spells here at level 8, we're going to grab, this one's awesome, okay? It's called Frightful Aspect. Gives me some size bonus, but also scares them if they get too close to me, thus keeping away. And the Polar Ray, which is a crazy, crazy range touch doing sneak damage. And for level 19, you guys ready for this? Wizard. What do you think I was going to use? Keep pumping those. And for this one, this is your last feat you can take. You can pretty much take whatever you want here. A lot of these things are actually pass using mini shot and maybe grabbing that sneak attack. The other 3 feats are whatever you want to do. Endurance. There we go. For no reason. Great Fortitude. Heightened spell might be pretty fun because I could actually like make a level 1 spell act as if it was a level 9 spell. I'd like to try that out and see what's going on. Reach spell is pretty cool. It actually makes it to where you can take a touched attack and turn it into a ranged touch attack. And since my ranged touch attacks are sneak attacks, I think we're going to grab Reach spell at the very, very end here just to have some fun. Now here at our level 8, we're going to grab we have Angelic Aspect, which does even more stuff, but we're going to go for Sunburst, okay, for undead attacking and blinding people, and we're going to do Protection from Spells, a little bit of spell buff right there, keep ourselves safe. And then for our final level 7th of the Wizards, we're going to grab another Intellect bonus, because we can, whatever. We're wearing items that might give us some extra spells, and we're going to go through here for level 9 spells. We are going to grab some fun stuff. We're going to grab Energy Drain, which is a ranged touch attack. It can sneak attack, and it's going to make the enemy that I hit for 24 hours have 2d4 plus sneak attack temporary negative levels, right? And then we're going to grab Fiery Body, which makes me really, really powerful. And I punch people, and I can get healed if I get hit in fire. It's really, really awesome. I like it. We're going to take that, and that will complete the build. So what I like to do with this build is I put all of my keep away spells or get away spells over here. So I've got your Phantasmal Web, which is really powerful. I need to move this. I need to move my less powerful ones over here. Maybe Deep Slumber comes over here. Okay, yeah. So I've got my web, and then we've got slow to keep them away, and then deep slumber to put them asleep if they get too close to me. Phantasmal Web, another kind of web ability. Dimension Door to teleport out of there. I got 4 of those. Look at that. You can use all your mass or yourself, so just your buddies or you. Constricting Coils to damage them and keep them away for longer. I put my damage spells over here. I've got some different levels. Here's what I was talking about. I've got level 2 snowballs, level 3 snowballs. So this one is extended to do the staggering for multiple rounds, and this one is empowered to put it as a level 3 spell because I had the spots for it. Acidic Spray, just normal. I got a regular Elemental Assessor here, but then over here I have the maximized Elemental Assessor. Here I have an Umbral Strike, which is Beastie, Disintegrate, Polar Ray. Up here I've got my buffs going from Mage Armor down to Reduce, Protection from alignment, put it on evil. Shield, stunning barrier, cat's grace, mirror image, greater heroism, and then frightful aspect. And then before you jump into battle, you want to pop haste and then your bow, and maybe you do sense vitals to get some extra sneak attack. By the way, I just popped mage armor, which gives me 4 extra armor bonus. So I'm at 20 AC right now. I was at 16. I didn't record that part. I'm so sorry. But we're going to look at it right now. We are at 20 AC. We're just going to keep going with reduced person, which is now going to put us... Reduced persons puts us to 22. Protection from alignment, it's not really going to show, I don't think. But it's going to be some different stuff going on there. So now we're 22. We're going to put shield on, which should give us 26. Yeah, baby. Stunning barrier is going to give us 1 deflection. So now we are at 27. Cat's grace is going to give us extra chance to hit and extra armor. Boom, so now we're at 29. Oh, that's beautiful. Mirror image is not going to show on the AC, but it's going to put 8 things at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever, I can't count. We're going to use heroism, which is going to make our attack easier. So right now I'm at 16 attack. And now we're going to go up to, come on, Buffy time. Now we're at 20 attack. Look at that beast. Now we're going to use frightful aspect. Again, right now we are at 29 AC. Let's pop fright. And this, I'm not wearing any kind of armor bonus stuff. Now we're at 33. I've got no armor on. I can't even fit into the portrait here. I've got no armor, no rings on, anything like that. But just for fun measure here, guys, with stealth, I can still go around super fast because of fast stealth. We're going to cast haste spell on herself, which I'm at 29, now I'm at, or 33, now I'm at 34, extra attack per round. My bow damage right now is 2 to 12, and now I'm going to pop this on, and it's going to make me go 3 to 18. Beast. All right, the Elemental Assessor. We're going to use this beast. Is she killing everybody? Calm down, Chica. On this beast. Boom. 49, 50, 50, 53. So look at that thing. Elemental Assessor just does some damage. And this guy, I'll just kill him with my bow because I don't want to waste a spell on him. Here we're going to use Umbral Strike on this bad boy. Dude, he's done. This guy is just toast. Just going to bow him. Ready, eat it. Let's say these boys actually made it up on me. We're going to pop Deep Slumber and show you. So these guys get up on me. I'm going to pop Deep Slumber. Come on, hit it. Boom. They're asleep now. So if I needed to, I can get away, right? What is this chicken doing? Get out of here. I don't want you over here. So now I'm far away from them. I can do whatever I need to. He's asleep. He's dead now. Kill some more dudes. See, they were asleep. Couldn't do anything. We're going to throw constricting coils up on one of these bad boys over here. There's a guy right here. We're going to throw constricting coils up on him. Just keep him at a distance and do damage to him. Boom, constricting coils. So he couldn't run forward if he wanted to, and it's gonna destroy him. Ready for this? Actually, I don't think he can move at all. He's paralyzed, and it's doing damage to him. So on these boys, we're going to acidic spray them right here. And why are you guys following me? I didn't tell you guys to follow me. Boom, 57 damage, toasted. This guy's still just over here taking damage. I could just leave. No, he's dead. He's gone. I didn't have to finish him off. He just died. Toasty. These guys are still webbed. I'm kind of webbed too. I forgot about that. We're going to disintegrate this guy. Watch this damage. Ready? Come on, kill him. Boof! 105 damage. Dunzo. You're dunzo. Ready? Take it. Oh, 123 damage. What is going on with my life? These guys. Okay, we got an assassin leader here. I'm going to let him just... I'm going to let him eat an umbral strike, right? Watch this. And... who's your dad? I didn't get to see the damage. I hit him so quick. What was that? I hit him for 85 and 95, right? And we got a bad boy over here. We're going to hit him. We're going to come forward some, get out of these webs. And we're going to hit him with our other regular elemental assessor. Boof. Didn't get a sneak attack on him, but we're going to hit this guy with a sneak attack then. I wasn't close enough. So here, have a sneak attack. I think he's engaging me. Yeah, done. So all in all, I enjoy this build, and I hope you guys do. If you have any questions, write them in the comments below. Thank you guys very much.